Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go back to home base. I'm not going to go and fight that boss yet. What I want to do is I want to do the 2 depths maps that I've unlocked. So we'll go back to home base, and last night, off camera, I was just chilling out, mucking about in the skill system, seeing everything I've got like I did earlier in the playthrough, just to see if I can improve, and I can improve. But I think there's different types of builds that you can build with this character. Is either a general use one, which I tend to like because I like going through the levels, um, doing that quite well. But then I think there's like a boss set of skills you could use to take down bosses quite quickly. So I was playing with that, and I'm going to unlock them skills now before we go into the depths, and we'll give it a shot and see if we can get it to work. The main issue, well, not issue, but the main thing I'm playing with is, I'll show you. Put my regular sword on. Oh, as well, another thing I found out is I very rarely use heavy attacks in this game, but watch what happens if you do a heavy attack with this weapon. It grows a red rocket. Look at the range on it. Whoosah! Whoom, whoom. And also, what I was also playing with is the black Greatsword. It's not great. It's not great damage-wise, but this is cool. This is the what normally is the poke attack with the Greatsword I normally use. Oh wait, I've got to switch first. How cool is that? Dash and slash. So we go, whoosah, whoosah, wapow. It's a shame the sword's not very good, but I just wanted to show you that quickly. Judgment Edge, Zweihander. Now, yeah, as I was saying, so the problem with these skills is, where is, here. So this one, Overdrive. Overdrive is really good, it adds loads of damage. The only problem is sorry, not Overdrive. Oh yeah, it is. The effect ends when you take damage. Yeah, that's the problem with this one, is that when you get hit, it removes the effect. Now, when you're just cutting through mobs, it's not a problem because you can one-shot them, you know what I mean? But when you're fighting a boss, this is very rarely going to see you that much damage dealt at the boss, because you're going to take a hit. That's going to disappear. You've wasted 5 ichor. So, I think for general use, what I've got here is quite good. Although, Shift and Hollow, I very rarely use this now. But what I have discovered, I want to buy them skills now, is acquire skills. Now wait, it was last night, I've actually forgotten what they're in. I need a skill called, oh, I know where this was. Here. Gift extension. Temporarily lengthens the effect of gifts used by you and your partner. So this is quite good for both exploring and bosses, because you can just set your buffs off and forget about them. So I'm going to get this. And I think the other skill, if I remember correctly, I'll get this, is in the Hunter tree. Hunter tree? I should know these off by heart, because honestly, most of my testing last night was going through each class, seeing what each skill did. It's a shame you can't have like a list mode, so you can just flick down all of the list and like read all the spells, or have like a filter saying like, oh, I want like damage buffs, or I want attacks, you know what I mean? You can't do that. And I don't know what's in each of these codes. It's a nightmare having to like flick through, you know what I mean? Right, so, Hunter. This skill here, Blood Sacrifice, spends your own HP to gain ichor. Now, the reason why this is quite amazing is I've found a couple of things that this synchronizes with. Okay. Let me just demonstrate that now. What was that? What did I have? I think I set that to be on A. Did I buy that? Done. Right. I like to have that on A. Switch this to that. And there we go. Another thing I was well, I'll show you this first. Right. So what we can do is, oh wait, there, I've done it wrong. And I changed this out. The reason why I'm changing the dragon lunge out is because it always misses. It's so unreliable. I'd rather have the finger, the gift extension. So if you crack that off first, boom, right, bang, bang. Use this blood thing to get your mana back. Use it once more. Cast your big one. Actually, I did it wrong. I've actually forgot my rotation on this. Wait there. Because what happens is, this skill, Cleansing Light, actually heals whatever you use in Blood Sacrifice. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Wait, I've done it wrong again. I've done it wrong again, lads. Bear with me. That one, then you start putting your damage buffs on. Cleansing Light. And then I wait till I get 17 mana again. Crack that off. Boosh. You've got full health and you're ready to go into battle. You know what I mean? Because this skill here, Final Journey, automatically fills your health up to max. So you don't even use or waste any regenerations. You know what I mean? And then we've got everything on, ready to go into like a boss battle. I probably wouldn't ever use Cleansing Light outside of a boss battle. But then again, there was another skill that I used interchangeably, which was, was it from the Atlas? Flash and Fang. I was playing with that for some massive damage, and it is pretty impressive. But I've noticed when I was in the depths mucking about with some bosses, is that they very regularly go into really high resistance modes when they transition, and you end up firing off all of your high damaging skills and it does no damage. I think the bosses are badly designed in that way. This Dogged Fighter had a bit play with that. Temporarily increases stagger resistance versus enemy attacks. I didn't even notice a difference. Honestly, I didn't. Was it in Warrior? I tried Perfect Balance as well. Greatly increases resistance to staggering for one attack. The problem with that is it doesn't mean it'll stop your next attack from getting interrupted. What it means is that if you do happen to be attacking when you get hit, you won't stagger, which sounds like the same, but it's not, because if you also get hit, if you're not attacking, this buff turns itself off, so it's inconsistent as well. I don't know where the Berserker. Yes, it was this. Royal Heart. No, it wasn't. See what I mean about the skills? I don't know where all the fucking skills are, man. The menus are so, like, bad. There's a one where... Oh, that's it. Iron Will, I've already got it. Temporarily reduces damage taken by weaving a barrier into your blood. I don't actually know the percentage it does, but from what I remember, it's quite powerful. There it is there. So this might be even better. Let me see how long this lasts. That seems to last quite a while. Probably last longer than Cleansing Light. I'd be inclined to use this damage buff. Tell you what, I'm going to go with this setup into the depths and we'll just give it a test out. So mainly for running about. Actually, you know what it is? I want to use every one of my buffs in the depths.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
We'll do this one, the Zero District first.
From here on.
There's a couple of other things I tried. I tried putting the Spiral Slash that I'm using at the moment as a special ability on. I tried using the up and down attack, which I have removed from this testing we're doing here. And I also put on the Annihilator, I think it's called, the one where it's a 3-shot burst. And what I had what I did was, you put all your buffs on, get all of your mana back, then you go like, crack a triple annihilator off, crack a dragon lunge off, and you track a torment and blast off. Now it's all good in theory when you're fighting a practice dummy. It does like, I think it does like over 80,000 to 100,000 damage in the space of like 5 to 10 seconds. But the thing is, if you use that on a boss, one, they're not going to hit. Triple annihilator you'll probably hit the first attack and then get stun locked out of the rest of the combo. Dragon lunge, you'll probably hit the first one but miss the second damaging hit. And torment and blast is the only reliable one because it's got a massive area of effect. So I think these two skills are realistically, if you're using it in a realistic situation, completely dog shit. Right, let's go. So I'm going to go boosh, boosh, boosh. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I keep forgetting I've got to put that extension on first. So extend, boosh, boosh, give me it back, boosh, give me it back, B. All the way, all the way. See, with this one, now that I don't have the restoring health one, I'm going to have to use a Estus. But it doesn't matter. Right, which way are we going to go? I'll have to go this way first. And we should, I think, we should be one-shotting things with a dash and attack.
That place was too tight. Oh, that's... Let's open it up and see, shall we?
The PS are slow.
There you bring it anytime.
So we've got to try and get this through fast because we will die when our buffs wear off. So it's a little twist. Really, all I've done is I've extended the length of my gifts and put some armor on, but the armor's going to wear off. So really, I could probably substitute the armor with something else that does damage, but I'm not too... I don't actually think there's anything else that I've got that can do that. And if we ever want mana back, we can just substitute some health. It's pretty cool. I think that's actually why I like the cleansing light on. So we've got key 3. This is going to be one of them mini bosses, isn't it? So what I'll do for the mini boss is I'll put this on, put my armor on, give me some health back, sorry, some mana back. Right, we're going in, raw dog.
This is the real thing.
This is how we do it. Yeah, that sweep and slash is like so powerful. It doesn't do the most damage out of the mana attacks for the Greatsword, but what it does is it's reliable. It's very reliable. Heavy is good. Heavy is reliable.
Don't run too far ahead.
Now, have we missed anything in this area? No, I think we've got everything. I think once you open the map up, it does show all the items that would have been there. So we're smashing our way through these now. And if you've noticed, I think I mentioned this before, whenever you beat a mini boss, it restores all of your items and takes all of your buffs off. So as long as we get to the mini boss before the final stand wears off, we won't die because it'll reset everything. So for cleaning mobs this works well, but for like big intense boss battles I probably wouldn't use that, and I might switch it out for possibly cleansing light. So I'm running both Iron Will and cleansing light for some massive damage resistance and health gain. We'll go this way.
Loss could spring up anywhere here.
Oh, didn't see you. Did it wrong again, doesn't matter.
That's a big help.
Now I'll just go in with that. I've got 10 mana, so I can crack off a... What's this? Nothing. I've got 10 mana, so when I'm killing things, I'll be gaining mana back anyway. So really, I don't need to use health to get mana back after I've used my last stand when I'm doing mobs. But I would do it if I was going to do a boss. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just love weapon swords. What have I missed?
The decision is yours.
That looks like the boss. Or the mini boss. Oh, she got me the bit.
I appreciate it. What's that?
Oh,
It's a nice thing to have around.
come on then.
This might be a good time to run.
Nice shot, mate.
You're a godsend.
Another thing that's great, wait, whoa, is if you need a big attack off, just use that, sacrifice health and do your big attack. Done. Your soul is mine.
I guess that worked out.
Yeah, so as a last resort, if like a big enemies appeared like that and you want to one-shot it and you've got no mana, just boom, sacrifice some health, whack one of them off, and you can always like heal. Well, I'll do that in a sec. Give me my mana back. Is this the key? Oh, I've already got the key. Maybe not. Right, we need to be quick here because my buff's running out. I've been chatting too much shit. I've been chatting shit for too long.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I'm just going in this raw dog. That's one dead. Go on the hit. Dead. I like the cooldown on that spinning slash. It's not too long either. Right, I don't even know if I got the key there. I think I would have. There's nothing else left on the map. So there should only be one more key left to get. Yay. If I'm honest, I know it sounds good that I've got that gift extension spell. I keep forgetting to use it, and I'd be tempted to say I'd probably substitute it with something else that would give me either more damage or more defense. but I tend to go with skills that last a long time anyway. So I don't really know how much of a difference it makes. It says, how long does it make them last? It doesn't. It just says lengthen them. I haven't actually done the testing to see how much by. I just thought that the longer it takes for me to die, then the better. This way, down. Down in the underground. Oh, this was leading straight to a mini boss. It's gonna get wrecked.
Ah, I appreciate it.
Or not. It's not a mini boss, it's a regular enemy.
Pick up something we can use?
I think I'll go forward first. We'll probably end up looping back around anyway. Oh, you...
Much obliged. Well, let's mosey.
That'll loop around, so we need to go this way. This is probably the way to the boss, actually. Who is it? I can't even see them. Queen's Vanguard Reborn. Right, it's gonna get one-eyed, watch this. Oh, look! See, she knocked me out with the combo. Fucking hell. Go on, you just kill him. Boosh, have some of that. Yeah, because one thing I haven't really figured out is how to get more defense, because I found that regardless of I stack all of the damage buffs, everything on, I still take massive damage. I've got the best resistance armor on I think I've got in my inventory, or that will actually work with my inventory. And I think enemies do just do ridiculous damage. There's nothing you can do about it. So I may be thinking that even having damage resistance is a bit pointless. You should probably focus on all attacks. And there's loads of different things I think. Or Vestige.
My comrades were sent following,
but I don't really know. And the problem is the skills in this game.
led us to a remnant.
It doesn't tell you the exact like numbers. Like if it says increases damage, it doesn't say like by 20%, 10%, 30. It's just all a bit secretive.
No harm in being prepared. I think we can put that to good use.
So with that being said, we're about to fight a proper boss now. Since we've got all three keys, I might switch just for testing and for demonstration. I want to switch my overdrive out for a skill that doesn't turn off when I get hit, because that's no good. I'm guaranteed to get hit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch that out for cleansing light, so it gives me more survivability. Now let's how am I going to do this? I'll probably put that on first.
That's a big help.
Then that on. Oh, what am I doing? Right, I've wasted quite a lot of time here, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to try this. So I've got Cleansing Light and Armor on. Who is it?
Swagger.
That's still big damage. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Bring it.
Right, I'm going in hard. Fuck you, Leroy! Yeah. I think this is probably my boss killer. Definitely is. Take Cleansing Light instead of Overdrive. Because Overdrive's not going to work anyways with you getting hit. Damage resistance plus health regen is definitely the boss killer class. This is my boss killer class. So the only skill difference is, for general mobs, I'd put that on. And for bosses, I'll put Cleansing Light on. It'd be nice if... Can you favourite skills? No. It'd be nice if you could, like, tag a skill to be favorited so they all appear at the top instead of, like, all over the place. Done. Right, we've got one more to do. And then that's all of the ones we found. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how it's turned out. It's gonna, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Dark Souls 3. Or even any Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3. When someone invades, when they see you, they just start buffing. Boom, 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 throwing these things into the chest, getting super buffed up. It's hilarious. And then, like, I just run about like an idiot until the buffs wear off. It's like, crack on, mate. Well done. Yeah, normally I've never been a one for buffing up in games. I tend to just like to make my character as hard as they can without using many buffs. But there's not really a way to do that in this game. Buffs do add massive damage, and they do last pretty long. And you can regen your mana easily, so you've pretty much got to. Come on then, next depths map.
Honestly, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Void
It's
District.
unexplored territory from here on. Take care.
Going into the void. Still got side quests to do as well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do them because they're a bit boring. They're just like fetch quests, and they don't even tell you where you need to go. It's just like, oh, I need some government intel. Bring it back to me, and you're just like, oh well. If I find it on my travels, I will. But then you forget where you've got to bring it back to because there's no map marker or nothing in like a menu system to tell you that you've got an active quest. It's a bit shit. And every side quest we've done so far, we've got nothing out of it. I think we'll go... Oh, there's only 2 here. Happy days.
It's a big help.
Done that the wrong way. I should have gotten more mana. And then I'll end up having more health. And using less Estus flasks. Oh, wait there.
Making sure your gear is good.
I could have been doing more damage because look, I've got the lifesteal on. If I'd put that on, like I normally have for bosses, we'll be doing even more damage. Oh, good. That's right, because lifesteal's perfect for mobs. Because you get your health back.
You pick up something we can use?
So we've got different variations again. This is perfect for these. See yous. Do you know what it is? This might be even better. Because since we've got lifesteal on our weapons and we're not getting hit during regular mobs, I can just use the sacrifice health for mana and then attack some people. Oh well then. See, I'm getting health back.
I appreciate it. Oh, what is that?
It's an invasion.
Thanks, friend.
Oh, I'm gonna get gangbanged. Wait for it. Oh, nice one, mate. Wait for it. Whoppa!
Thanks, friend.
You're getting one on as well. Oh, shit, hit his mid combo. Shit. Whew.
You have to take whatever you can use.
That's it, is it? I think it is. Right, we need to be quick. We're running out of time here. We're gonna die. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're running out of time. Oh, we might not do this before we die, but I'll give it a good shot. I'll give it a gentleman's try.
Uh-huh. It's a big help.
Right, this is gonna be fast. Go, 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 go. Shit, 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 look at the time on this. Who the fuck are these? Shit. I got her just in time. I was just about to die.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, yeah. Gangster, gangster. Straight up gangster on this game, like. By the power of Greatsword. So was that the first one? Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to press the missile. What a dickhead, blood. Is there any reason this corridor needs to be this long? Are we?
Sorry. Moving out.
Yeah, so if I take lifesteal off and put this on, we should be doing even more insane damage. I'll test it out on the next one. I have forgotten something down here by the looks of things.
Something we can use?
Some titanium, that's it.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Well, chop chop, mate. I haven't got all day.
I appreciate it.
Boom. That's a better rotation. Right, now let's see what damage we're doing now. I'm gonna go right first. I can kill them in a regular swing now. I don't think I could do that before.
That's a real gem.
If I can kill her in one hit, this'll be the one.
What is that?
Oh, so close. She's got like a fanny tear health left when I hit her.
I always look forward to this.
Black Bayonet Slew. Fuck is this shit?
Bring it in.
Get out. Get it.
How's this?
Bitch. Nice. Cut them down where they stand.
Okay, that's one fight down. You have to take whatever you can use.
Tell me about it.
Bring it any
Oh,
time.
what's this guy doing? I don't think so. Let's make this quick. This has got to be the boss up here. I've got plenty of time. I'm only about halfway through my death buff, so we should do this no problem. Oh, he's a big lad, isn't he? Right, so wait, let me think. I need...
I appreciate it.
health. Come on, baby. Let me in. That's it. Let's go. See how he was in that animation and that damage did nothing to him. That does though.
Finish it.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. It's a whopper! Oh, what the fuck's he doing to us? See ya.
That, I guess.
There we go, we got the key, that's it. Go and fight the real boss now. The real boy. I'll change that out. And we're ready to go. It's not too bad switching
Here's
skills.
our path. Just go with your gut.
This way.
Head up, eyes open.
Let's scout out who we've got. Oh, it's the two mini bosses, but at the same time. We've already fought them in the story, okay. So, let's do this.
That's a big help. That one sure does swagger.
Right, let's go. That's it, I'm buffed up to bits. Who am I going to go for first? The fatty. Because that other girl's too fast. What happened there? Fucking game lagged up to bits. I need me stamina back. What the fuck is he doing? Back off. Run, 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 run. That's it, he's dead. Oh no, he stopped us out of me thing. Dead. Now just... Oh, what's happening here? Oh, no way, are they Smough and Ornstein in it? I didn't realise this the first time we beat them. Or did they even do this the first time we beat them? I probably should have done it the other way. It's always harder fighting the faster person. That's a big bitch. Come on then, bitch.
Bring it anytime.
See ya.
Prepare.
Game over. Yeah. This is how I do it. I stopped in the middle of that fight to rebuff. That was hilarious. I was like, just hold on a minute, pet. I need to get some more healing and damage resistance on the go. I think this damage resistance is definitely key to staying in the fight for longer. That's it, done.
Want to rest?
Have I got 1 million souls to spend? I've got 1.1 million souls to spend. Level 142. Okay. Done. Not going to use it for anything else. Now, where am I teleporting to? Tell you what I will do. I want to go back to the Provisional Government Centre. I think I've got some things to hand in for a side quest with one of the guys that's in here. And then in the last 15 minutes of this episode, I'm just going to quickly flick through all of the maps to see if I can finish any of the side quests for the guys, if you know what I mean. And then next episode, we're going to go and fight the boss in the Provisional Government Centre. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be good. Put my new skills to the test as well. So where was this guy? He's all the way over there. So I've got to go out this door and straight forward. Okay. Well, why don't we just... I'm gonna do it.
I appreciate it. Bring it any time. Hey, heal up.
Let's go.
They're not just out cold, are they? They've lost themselves, but they're still guarding this place.
Them fucking spikes. I kind of pick up that loot because it's in the in the spike area. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother fighting these people. I just need to get to the side quest guy.
Yeah, got it. How's this? You pick up something we can use?
Hello? He's not talking to us. Do you know what it is? I don't think you can talk to NPCs when you've got this death buff on. I experienced this before last episode when I tried to talk to that girl over there. Ah, oh, bullshit. We'll have to run back there. Not that it makes a difference. Doesn't take that long.
It's a big help. Careful. Some of them have joined the Lost. Bring it any time. Yeah,
Fucking spikes, I swear down, they are the shittest things in the game, like.
stand out like a sore thumb.
Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy being penetrated. You throwing bombs at me, dickhead?
Documents should be somewhere in here. Let's see. You found documents on board Parasite compatibility. Back then, we needed around that time. Her name was Silva, but crew.
Blah 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 blah.
Silva was still Silva, the most. However, us, the Red Men. Thank you again. I intend to analyze all the information they contain once more. Silva is on the verge of... I have to come up with a plan. I hate to impose on your good nature, but if it is possible, please go check on Silva.
Silva's in the throne room. He's been transformed. You've seen it in a cutscene.
The Lost on the other side are in our way.
Okay, now... Is that it for here? Yeah, I don't think there's any more NPCs here, so we can just go to a different area. I always press up to use the items instead of down. So we've just found out, well, we've confirmed that by having final stand or last stand, whatever you call it, activated, you can't talk to NPCs. It might be so it doesn't break the game in case you're in a conversation and you die. In case it breaks a quest. Now, I'm gonna go here, just so I can look at the map to see if there's any NPCs that have popped up. I think I still need to speak to somebody in the trenches, that's what it's called. The area that's quite pink. It looks pretty good. I like pink. I like 'em pink. I'm not seeing any NPCs here. None at all. Right, fair enough. Saves me the hassle. The Crypt Spire? I hope there's no NPCs here because it's horrible to traverse. There was that one guy, the dead guy, that asked me to find his friends, but I found him some dog tags and give it to him. Unless he's got any more side quests. Yeah. He's in the middle there, so if I go... this way?
Ah, appreciate it.
I wish it would default you to your Estus flasks whenever you teleport.
Ridiculous. They think they can stop us? Prepared.
I need to go this way. Kill the big lady. Oh, fuck you.
That's a big help.
I need to go up there. Oh, this takes me to it.
Don't run too far ahead. Bring it anytime.
I missed. Right, I've got no idea how to get to where I want to go. Oh, fuck this. I hate this area. I hate all the area. Know what it is? Why don't all the NPCs just go to the hub? All of them should go to the hub to save you fucking about with shit like this. I don't know how to get down there. Then again, if we go to this upper level, we can take the lift down, but I don't know how close that gets me to that NPC. Oh, look, we're there. The NPC must be down there.
This elevator is safe, right?
Hope so. Bling bling.
That's a big help.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what have I done? I just went... I just put that stupid fucking spell on. Can't talk to NPCs. Oh, I just went into autopilot. I went into autopilot. Oh, we'll wait for the lift again.
I'd be pretty bummed if this
Yeah.
thing wasn't working.
Or even right, if they just made NPCs right next to bonfires. That would be so much better. Let me in. Let me in.
Ah, I appreciate it.
He's further down. How... Oh, where is he?
No harm in being prepared.
Yeah, he is. He's on that level there. Oh my days, how the... Oh, well, I'm going down already.
Sorry. Moving out. Hey.
Whoa, Jackie, whoa, Jackie, whoa, Jackie.
How's this? Time to kick ass.
I just need to get over there, please.
Well, let's mosey.
I didn't... Now what it is, I didn't even care. I don't care, no one gives a fuck, especially not me. Fuck these side quests, they're shit. Fuck these side quests. I think I'm fucking trailing about this shit level again. You've got no chance. Sorry, like. Not gonna be me, son. But what I will do teleport me to here. Because there was a guy there that asked for some stuff. If I've got the stuff, I've got the stuff. If I haven't got the stuff, then he can kiss my ball sack. Hello, friend.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. I want...
Well, I don't know where to find it. Where would that be? Evidence his policies were a mistake. Being there. Being there. Being there. Would it be in the sand? This is the last place I'm going to look. And by look, I mean open up the map. When I spawn. If I can't see anything that's apparent, I'm going to go back to home base. I'm going to hand in all my vestiges I found in the depths. I'm going to check my inventory for any spells that I need to learn. And then we are saving it. In the next episode, we're going to go and beat the next boss. Make progress. Make some progress. Nope. Nothing. Normally you can see it on the map because even though you're not in range on the map, it'll have like a blue flashing dot. It's not here. It's not fucking here, mate. In all honesty, these side quests don't deserve to get done. That's how bad they are. I don't believe in playing bad story bits. Not even story, bad side bits. It's like tacked on shit. Tacked on shit negatively affects your game more than it increases any length or enjoyment it might think people have. It doesn't. People don't enjoy shit like this. Nobody does. So why put it in your game? If you're going to have side quests, have a story and a narrative that actually follows it properly. Not just some, oh, go and find this, go and fetch this. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. That's fucking 1933 gameplay. Don't do it to me anymore. Okay, so we need to hand in some vestiges.
When it is time to go to Silva, I do not simply... If it is not a...
Do this one.
Is it really meant to be this way? Do all attendants have to sacrifice their lives for the sake of their successors? It does not seem right. But could it be that I'm mistaken?
Maybe you are. Maybe... Oh, you're asleep again. Does this girl ever manage 10 minutes awake at any one time? Maybe it's the absolute size of her fucking tits that she just saps all energy that she might have.
What is it?
Scout Part C, Scout Part A, and Hermes Part C. Will-o'-the-Wisp Heroic Fang. Maintain focused augmented regeneration and focused carnage. Probably never going to use them anyway. Nope. Nah, would never use them anyway.
You were
Right,
going
well,
now? Take
yes, I
care.
am. And the last thing I want to do is... See, look, we've got things to use. A drug that grants the gift Stun Web. However, I'll have that I'll never use. Why does that not put you back into the menu? Please. Bitch, please. Debuff build up. Sounds good. Tirelessness. Flame barrage. Right then. Oh, so we've already got lightning. That grants you flame. Spider's web, where's that? Stun web. Throws down treated icon to create a trap that stuns foes who step into it. Oh, I've seen that before. I've already seen that in the skill tree. Tirelessness. Unless it's a passive. Increases your stamina regeneration rate. Oh, that's not bad. Does it work well though? The question is, does it work? So wait there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. Approximately. That's scientific. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, does it fuck? Does it fuck? One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Fucking hell, it does actually work really well. Well, I mean, what did I have in there? Strength, vitality. I cannot really sacrifice anything. Although it is. I imagine it's great for staying in combat. How much damage do I do? 1965. One 920. So strength and dexterity only gives me 45 damage boost. That is the weakest shit I've ever seen. Sorry, 1984. So it gives me 64. 64 is a bit negligible, isn't it? Should I use tirelessness? Probably have sustained. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it. Okay then lads, we'll call it an episode there. I'm actually going to teleport now, so we don't have to do it at the start of the next one. Yeah, well I think we have to run through the level just a little bit to find the girl that looks like Io. Oh, and we'll see what's beyond the elevator. So I think we had nearly 2,000 damage there. Minus 60, it's like what? Less than 5%, probably about 4%. Lost 4% of our damage. It is kind of negligible when you're putting out these numbers though. Make sure it's saved and everyone's a winner. Right lads, hope you enjoyed the episode when I've been testing out my build and doing depth maps and also discovered, well I haven't discovered this episode, I already knew the side quest was shit, but we didn't get any done and I don't plan on doing any because
Here's
they don't
hoping we find
deserve to
something
be
interesting.
completed. Right, when we come back, we'll go down the lift or up the lift, whichever way it goes, and fight whatever's on the other side. Probably going to be a boss, because we haven't fought a boss in this area.